Hey kids, it's time for another bedtime story. You ever seen the movie Walt Disney Bambi? You try it sometime. Go ask your family to take you to Walt Disney Orlando, Florida. It's an amazing place. Just watching the movies. You can check out this book at your local library. All libraries I support all over the world, from the bookstores, your local bookstores, or you can go online and ask your friends. Ask your parents to get you a copy of The Secret Adventure. Based on the Walt Disney movie band. From Disney's Bedtime Fairy. Early one morning, Thumper hopped over to a thicket. Bambi, Bambi, wake up. The bunny whispered to the sleeping fawn. Bambi stirred and gave a great big yawn. I'll be right there, he mumbled. He stood up sleepily. I have to tell my mother where we're going. You can't do that, Thumper said. It's a secret. Besides, she'll never let us go. The friends hopped off to find Flower. A few minutes later, Bambi and Thumper spotted their skunk friend. Good morning, Flower, they said. Thumper wants to go on a secret adventure. Bambi, do you want to come along? Thumper wants to go on a secret adventure. Oh gosh, I do, Flower, said shyly. But would you tell me what we're doing? Bambi looked at Thumper eagerly. He wanted to know, too. Thumper puffed up his chest and proudly, I want to show you what the beavers built on water. Bambi and Flower looked at each other. They didn't understand how anyone could build something on water, but it sure sounded exciting. The three friends didn't notice a red bird perched on a branch above it. The bird was a friend of Bambi's mother. He flew to her and told her where the young prince was headed. Maybe it would be good for Bambi and his friends to explore the forest on their own, Bambi's mother told the bird, whose name was Red. Would you mind keeping an eye on them? Red agreed, and then flew off to tell Thumper's mother. Meanwhile, Thumper and Flower were hard at work trying to push Bambi through a tight thicket. He was stuck. Why are we going this way? Bambi asked. Shh, Thumper whispered. We can't go the regular way. We're really too close to the meadow where all the monkeys are, including my mama, he explained quietly. She sees us, she'll say I have to look after my silly sisters. Suddenly, some branches gave way, and the three friends fell out in the mud. See Bambi and the three friends? All three. One, two, three. Look at that. And it says more. Bambi and Thumper and Flower quickly ran into the bushes. They peeked out to see if the bunnies had spotted them. No one is looking at us. Thumper said, my mom is talking with her friend, Red. I think we're safe. Come on, let's go. But they had been spotted, Thumper's sisters had seen everything. They wanted to know what their big brother was up to, so they followed. So did Red. The three friends continued walking through the woods. Soon they came to a stream. Thumper looked around, was not sure where to go next. Suddenly a beaver with a big teeth and a large flat tail walked up to them. Who are you? Bambi asked. My name is Slap. The beaver said, where are you going? Thumper hopped forward. I want to show my friends what the beavers built on the river. He explained. We call it a dam. Said Slap. I can show you the way. See Slap, Bambi, and Thumper, and Flower, the skunk. Look at that. A while later, they arrived at the dam. Here we are, Slap said proudly. Everywhere along the river, the beavers were busy. Some were in the water pushing logs, while others were chopping down trees with their strong teeth. See, that's what beavers do. They build dams. Look at that. Come on, come out into the dam, Slap offered. Thumper and Flower went first, and Bambi followed. He balanced stable on his legs. Soon they were balancing on the log amongst the working beavers. Hey, this is fun, Thumper shouted. Why do they call you Slap? Flower asked their new beaver friendly shy. I'll show you, Slap replied. He started slapping the logs with his flat tail. I'm the best slapper in the whole river, explained. The dam shook and shook when the beaver was slapping. Help, help, Thumper. Poor little voices suddenly cried. It was Thumper's younger sister. They had gone out on the dam but started to shake. Now the log they were sitting on was floating away. Oh no, my sister, Thumper exclaimed. We have to rescue them. Hurry, they are headed toward the waterfall. Slap, shouted. All the beavers jumped in the water and quickly swam toward the log. Hi, Bud, Red flew to Mama's Bunny and Bambi's mother. Tell Mama and Bambi's mother that the kids were in desperate need of help. Bumper's sister held on to each other and tried to balance so they would not fall into the river, but they were getting close to the waterfall. A few minutes later, Slap and the two other beavers reached the runway log. They slapped their tails with all their might, and slowly but surely they got the log to the river. Bambi stood in the water with a Thumper perched on his head one by one. Thumper pulled his sister to safety. You see that? Once everyone was back on land, Thumper thanked Beaver for their bravery. You're welcome, said Slap. Can you find your way home from here? Nothing to it, Thumper. We live in just around the thicket and to the right. Thumper began to lead the others through the woods, but he couldn't seem to find the path home, so they kept walking and walking. After a while, it began to get dark. The trees blocked the lights from the fading sun, and the branches swayed, casting scary shadows all around. Thumper, Bambi said, I think we might be lost. Oh, don't be silly, Thumper said, looking back at his friends. It's just like in the daytime. Only darker. There's nothing to be afraid of here, especially when you're with the bravest rabbit in the forest. Suddenly, Thumper hopped into something. Ah, he screamed. Luckily, it was not a monster that Thumper had run into. It was his own mother. She and Bambi Mother had finally found him. See that? Look at that. Trying to find a way out of that situation. Oh, I'm so glad you're safe. You're safe, cried Bambi Mother as she led him into the meadow where there was more sunlight. Red was keeping an eye on you. You told us what happened until that the friends had noticed the bird who was flitting in the air above them. Thumper's mother tapped her foot angrily. Thumper, what does your father always tell you? Thumper looked down at the ground. He didn't like to be scolded. Never go off on your own without telling someone first, he replied. That's right, Thumper. Mother said, you all must promise never to do that again. They all agreed, though Thumper didn't seem to be happy about it. Good, said Bambi Mother's mother. Now let's go home. The sun has started to set. Soon the group returned home. Good night, everyone, Flower said. Good night, Flower, the others called. Good night, Bambi. Thumper said, Good night, Thumper, Bambi replied when he whispered, Thanks for taking me on a secret adventure. Thumper smiled. He said the family went to their burrow. Soon the bunny was fast asleep, dreaming of the next adventure. Not far away, Bambi's eyelids fluttered shut. It had been a long, exciting day and he was tired. The moonlight beamed over the meadow and everything in the forest was still and peaceful at last. See, fly away, we can goodbye. Yeah. Now, kids, the the importance of reading is very important in today's schools. So keep keep reading, keep going to the libraries. Check out your latest book, your favorite adventure, whether it's Tom Sawyer, Huckleberry Friend, Adventure Tales of Mark Twain, all kinds of books in there in the children's department, especially. If you don't know what to check out, you can always ask a librarian. They'd be able to point you in the right direction. God bless you. And don't forget to say your prayers tonight. Remember that may God watch over you as I pray for you. And those without parents, well, keep praying. I praise myself that you find those worthy of you. God will lead them to you. Alright? Say your prayers. Lord, lay me down to sleep, my soul to keep. May you watch over me, O Lord, this day, this night, as I sleep away under the twilight. God be with you, my family and those that care about me, my friends. And when you awake, may I have a good day. Amen. Watch your health. Don't get sick. Your parents don't get sick either. Especially knowing that summer's around the corner and school is almost done or already done for most of you kids and those high school students. But y'all looking forward to that. Remember, next year is not far away, so don't slack off on your next studies for the next year. It pays to keep active. I don't think one step ahead of everybody else. Stay in school. Don't quit. The reward is just as rewarding in the end. Trust me. It means a lot. Those around you and those that look up to you. Stay educated. Even people our age, my age, go back to school. Learn something new. There are people who are 60 years old that go back to school. As I said many times before. So stay warm tonight and have a good night. Whether you're reading, watching cartoons, even I watch cartoons for kid at heart. God be with you all over the world. Much love. Right here in Clarksville, Tennessee. And if you feel like writing, you can always write me at my home. That's 912 Tiny Town Road, Clarksville, Tennessee, 37042. Just burn the bullet, stamp it in an envelope, and drop it off. Much love. If your parents are even more square, you can always reach me online on Facebook. Type it up. Search Russell Morehouse. See the U.S.A. photo in the background? You got the right one. God bless you. Much love. Stay warm tonight. Don't drive your parents too crazy.